What's up, everybody? This is Clarence Always Third. I'm here with a part two to the tithe video. All right, so in the last video, we talked about tithe and what it is according to the Bible. We're going to go a little in depth in that and also understanding how people should not guilt trip you into tithing from what they see according to the Bible or how they explain it. All right, the first verse they'll probably go to is Malachi chapter 3, verse 8, which says, "Should people cheat God? Yet you have cheated me. But you ask, what do you mean? When did we ever cheat you? You have cheated me on the tithes and offerings due to me." Then they may read this, Malachi 3:9, "You are under a curse, for your whole nation has been cheating me." When people read you this, they might tell you you're going to be cursed by God if you don't tithe and things of this nature and really guilt trip you into trying to tithe, which is what they believe giving money to your church. All right, Malachi chapter 3, verse 10 says, "Bring all the tithes into the storehouse, so there will be enough food in my temple. If you do, says the Lord of heaven's armies, I will open the windows of heaven for you. I will pour out a blessing so great you won't have enough room to take it in. Try it. Put me to the test." Verse 11, "Your crops will be abundant, for I will guard them from insects and disease. Your grapes will not fall from the vine before they are ripe, says the Lord of heaven's armies." Notice how this verse and the verse before are talking about crops and food and things of that nature. Now it's interesting because this is the beginning of the book of Malachi, chapter 1, where people will try to guilt trip you from chapter 3, but you have to skip 1 to get to 3. Listen to what the Bible say tithe is. Malachi chapter 1, verse 8. "When you give blind animals and sacrifices, isn't that wrong? And isn't it wrong to offer animals that are crippled and diseased? Try giving gifts like that to your governor and see how pleased he is, says the Lord of heaven's army." Verse 9 says, "Go ahead, beg God to be merciful to you. But when you bring that kind of offering, why should we show you any favor at all? Ask the Lord of heaven's armies." Verse 10, "How I wish one of you would shut the temple door so that these worthless sacrifices could not be offered. I am not pleased with you, says the Lord of heaven's armies, and I would not accept your offering." Verse 12, "But you dishonor my name with your actions by bringing contemptible food. You are saying it's all right to defile the Lord's table. You say it's too hard to serve the Lord, and you turn up your noses at my commands, says the Lord of heaven's armies. Think of it. Animals that are stolen and crippled and sick are being presented as offerings. Should I accept from you such offerings as these? Asked the Lord." So as we can see, people were giving defiled animals to the Lord, which didn't please him at all, and they were selling their good ones for profits in the marketplaces. Malachi 1:14, "Curses the cheat who promises to give a fine ram from his flock, but then sacrifices the effective one to the Lord. For I am a great king, says the Lord of heaven's armies, and my name is feared among the nations." So all in all, from the two videos, from the one before this and this one now, we should know why God was displeased with Israel not tithing the way that he desired, in the old way that he desired worship from